Hey Fleur babes, we are officially 3 years old. So I'm recording a three-part segment and I'm going to be talking about my journey in the 3 years, what to anticipate for 2025, and what I wish I knew when I started my makeup journey 3 years ago. So keep watching. For my first year as a makeup entrepreneur, which actually wasn't the actual first year, it was like first year reloaded because the year prior, I was doing a lot of looks on myself for Instagram, for myself, selfies, just playing around with makeup until a friend suggested that why don't you consider doing this professionally? And I really took that into consideration and I started putting my kit together. So the first year is also when I invested in my first professional one-on-one lesson. That really was actually a pivotal moment for my business because that's what innovated my skill set. Hence why investing in your business is so important, regardless of how much, go for it. And another important part of the first year was actually when I started documenting my progress. Hence, now we have the Honey Badger Makeup Workbook for beginners. Click the link in the bio and purchase it. I was documenting my journey as a makeup artist with no intention of actually selling the knowledge. I just wanted to record myself and my progress, and just to prevent myself from making the same mistakes repetitively. So yeah, that's the first year. So my second year in business, the early stages of the year is when I was contemplating on resigning from my 9 to 5. And eventually, on the 9th of June, on my birthday, is when my resignation was officially finalized. That same year, I moved back home because I had to start over. I had to consider and be realistic with my expectations for myself and for my business and what was possible, what was not possible. And it was just a matter of really putting my pride aside and focusing on building this business to what I wanted to become. And although personally it was the most difficult year of my life, but professionally I grew significantly, and it's when we officially merged the beauty dish. So when we integrated the photography and makeup services. So the third year in business is when I really wanted to redeem myself because I was at such a low point in my life considering all the things that I had experienced the previous year. So it was redemption year. I was back with a vengeance. I had to obviously align my things, sort things out. So 2024 was all about embracing the challenges that come with being an entrepreneur, embracing the challenges of the unknown, and really just putting your faith in the unknown and putting your faith in your abilities and knowing that what you're doing and all the seeds that you're planting ultimately is going to work out for you. And not to mention merging the business of photography and makeup, obviously, and the birth of the Honey Badger Workbook that came out August. So yeah, it's been a good 3 years and many more years to go. Period. In 2025, I intend to work on my personal development. I work really hard and I enjoy it, don't get it wrong, but I want to prioritize integrating more of fun activities and doing things by myself that I really enjoy and love. And I don't want to promise to rest because I need to put in the work, I want to look into doing things differently creatively. I want to change my creative direction because I'm very big on moving differently and standing out from the crowd because the industry is very competitive and there's a lot of very talented makeup artists. So it's important for you to find your niche. Chapter 1, the Honey Badger Makeup Workbook. Order now. Period. It's important for you to find your niche and stand out from the rest, from the crowd, but also being true to you and unique to your own aesthetic. So with the beauty industry, I aim to change the narrative of it not having a lot of opportunities. I mean, right now the beauty industry is worth 100 million and expected to surpass 120 billion. by 2025. Like, come on. Huda Katan started selling lashes, and now she's worth 610 million. So there's room for everyone. And lastly, I want to integrate some new services, tweak here and there. I can't say much on that. All you have to do is keep following and, walking with me through my journey. So a few of the things that I wish I knew before I started with my makeup journey 3 years ago, I wouldn't have bought so many eyeshadow palettes. I bought, I think, about 20 eyeshadow palettes. For what? Because now that I have discovered my niche and my signature look, I don't need as many eyeshadow palettes. And I found out that you could actually use your compact powder as eyeshadow. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, I wouldn't have rushed to have bought so many products and wasted so much money doing that. Instead, I would have taken some of that money and invested in equipment like lighting, tripod, maybe upgrading my phone or buying entry-level camera so that my content is much better. And not be quick to follow trends that I see on social media. A lot of the influencers, respectfully, aren't really knowledgeable on makeup and the theory and the product formulation and how it treats the skin, how it will react to the skin, and da-da-da-da-da. Buy the workbook if you want to know the details. Period. But yeah, I wouldn't be quick to just go purchase things out of clout or trends, because that's also a waste of money. But other than that, I'm grateful for everything that has come to occur, because it's making me progressively a better makeup artist and a better entrepreneur. So yeah.